As you guys can see from my thumbnail, I actually have a lot for June. I did not really mean to do that. It just kind of happened, which I know it's hard to believe, but a lot of stuff came in the beginning of the month, and a lot of stuff for the pre-orders was pretty much at the end of the month. So, and then I was actually able to get like 2 other ones that were pretty new, that weren't pre-orders, that just came up. So I do have a lot of stuff. It's the most that I've ever had, which is awesome, but sucks because I have no space. I know these look blank, or these look like there's nothing in there, which there isn't. But other than that, there really isn't much space. But I'll make it work because there's a lot of cool stuff that I have, and I'm really excited to open. So I don't want to make this a long opening. I just want to tell you guys that this is what I have, that it's a lot, but this is actually probably going to be my second to last one. I'm pretty sure July will be my last haul because it's not going to have a lot of stuff, so it's just going to be me opening when I get them. So I do want to get started. I have a lot of cool stuff, so let's get started. So this first one right here, they're all to the side. So I normally have the boxes here because there's so much. I actually just opened everything in the beginning so you guys can just see me pull these out and then just have it. So the first one right here is the Bakugo one. So if you guys saw me open up the Midoriya one, this is basically the exact same. So I do have Bakugo. I'm excited to open them up. So like I said, they all have like the rocks. Even Hawks has it too. So if you guys haven't had a chance to check out my Midoriya one or Hawks, I did open those too. So this one goes with it. I actually had a Todoroki one, but it got stuck at DHL. So, but I really wanted to open this, so I was just like, okay, I'll just deal with it. But it's this one right here. If you guys see my pre-orders, it's this one right here, so you guys can see how it looks. But I'll be opening these 2 together because they do look pretty much like they're going to be identical, and I do want to put those 3 together. So this one's Bakugo, and I do have a few more My Hero Academia ones. So this next one is the school uniform Todoroki. So I do have all the other ones except Eurogravity. I always forget her actual like non-superhero name, but her, I don't have hers. I do have everybody else's. I've only opened up Suyu's ones, so I do need to open up Bakugo's and Midoriya's and stuff like that. So I am going to open them together just so they can have it, but I still need to get that other one just to combine them all. So this one was a re-release, so I'm excited about this one. This one is actually pretty hard to get before the re-release. So I do have this one. This one's going to be cool if you guys want to see it. I want to put them together, and I think they'll look pretty cool. The last My Hero one is actually Momo. This is also a re-release. This one is one that I'm also excited about. So I do have already one opened up. I still need a few more of the ones that have like what they can do, but I'll get there. There's still I think probably 2 more. So I think this one will be cool putting them together. I have a lot of My Hero ones. I think I like them one of them the most because there's just so many characters that you can put together, and they have some pretty cool stuff. And they're like not that expensive, so it works out. So this is another My Hero one that I do have to open and to show you guys that it's going to be a pretty awesome figure. Okay, so these next 2 are actually I'm going to go over here. So I'm going to go over here first because this one's actually a pre-owned item, and this is Nika Robin from Portrait of Pirates. So the only One Piece stuff that I really want to collect now is the Portrait of Pirates. I mostly want to go with the maximum ones, or the newer ones that come out. So, but this one, I really like Nika Robin's face in this one, so I had to get it and just have more of my collection. So I do have a few more coming in these upcoming months. But this Portrait of Pirates one, so as you guys can see, there's a few of them back here. But I don't know if I'll get those. I just really wanted this Nika Robin because her face definitely does look a lot better. So there's this one. And I'm hoping to get a few more. So if you guys seen my Doflamingo one, that one was awesome. Speaking of something that's new for the Portrait of Pirates, I'm just going to move this over, is actually Sato from the Portrait of Pirates as well. So it's brand new. It actually came out at the end of June. And I really want the Ace Maximum one. That one's the one that it's going to take me a while to get because it's super expensive, but those 2 go really well together. So as you guys can see, even on here, He looks fantastic. I love that they have the flames around him. There's something about flames I feel like I have a lot of, but I really do like them. I like the special effects, and you guys will see one that looks pretty cool with the flames as well. So, but this one right here is another Portrait of Paris one that I'm excited to put next to Doflamingo, and then all the ones that I collect. So those are those two. Okay, so I actually want to bring out a few of them so you guys can see, because they come in a set, and I had to get not one, not two, not three, not four, and five of the quintuplets. So I was able to get all of them. They were all pre-owned from AmiAmi, and only 3 of them unfortunately have the extra phase. So like Itsuki has it, I always forget which one, Yatsuba and Ichiki. So the other ones I don't have is Miku and Nino. So, but I really think Nino is my favorite one. I think that one has the better looking design out of all of them. But I really wish I actually had Nino's second face, because it actually has her haircut. So that's the one that, if you guys haven't seen, at the end of the show, she cut her hair. So I really wish I had that one, but it didn't come out. So I do have all 5 of them. I'm going to open them all together, and I don't know if I'll put them in one of these. I don't know if they'll fit. I haven't seen anyone put them on there, but I might find a place to put them, because they all do look amazing. So I'm hoping they'll get more quintessential quintuplets, but I do have all 5 of these, so I'm excited about them. And it took me a little bit to get them, but all from AmiAmi pre-owned section, they're a lifesaver to get all of these. So I hope you guys will enjoy this one. These is going to be actually pretty cool. Like I said in my previous videos, I'm in a slice of life mood lately, and I actually was able to get these. So I'm excited to open these and show you guys how they'll look together if you guys haven't seen all of them together. So there's those. So this next one is also another slice of life one that it's not too big. I mean, it's from last year, I'm pretty sure, sometime in August or something like that. But I do want to get more of them. It's pretty hard. There is one that I actually have pre-orders for, and this one's actually Yukino from My Teen Romantic Comedy, or My Teen Romantic Comedy, something like that. I always forget the order of it, but I really like this one because I liked the style and the colors that she was wearing. So I had to get it. I know there's other 2 with Yui and Yukino, so I do want to get it. I'm pretty sure it's like them sitting in a chair or something. But I do want to get those. So I actually do have the other one that there's actually from Eastream on pre-order that's supposed to ship this month, but I don't know. I've heard that it might be delayed, but I did want to get this one because this actually is a pretty cool Yukino that even has her blushing, which is pretty cool. So I think this one will be a good one. I mean, I think her like skin's a little too bright or light, whatever it is, but this one's the one I do like, and hopefully this one looks amazing. So this was from last year, but I do have more My Teen Romantic Comedy coming. Now we're actually getting to a lot bigger ones. So these are the ones that I will say that are probably gonna be my favorite ones. These other ones, they're great too, but these other ones are actually gonna be my top ones. So this one took me a long time. I actually got this from My Figure Collection, and it's been super hard to get, and I actually got it for like half the price. So this one's actually Kyo-sama from Fruits Basket. So if you guys actually didn't see one of my other openings or my other hauls, I actually have Yuki. So Kyo is super hard to get. I even asked Crunchyroll, because technically it was Funimation, but they're together. But I asked them, I was like, hey, when are you guys going to get these? And they said they had no idea if they're even going to get them. So I got lucky, got it from someone from My Figure Collection that was selling it because he wanted different other figures, and he's like, just wanted the money. So I went for it and I got it. So I actually have Kyo. I will be opening them together as well. So I definitely am going to make room for them here, because this is like a very special one. I hope they get the rest of the crew, and then even Toru. So I'm hoping that they're able to get them and make more, and I'll definitely be getting them. So this one I'm very happy for. The box, he was able to seal it. Everything looked good. I checked it just in case. It was in really good condition, so I'm very happy to be able to get it. So you guys will be able to see Kyo and Yuki if you guys are big Fruits Baskets fan. So the next one is actually a exclusive one that I wasn't able to go, but I did have a friend that was able to get it for me because she was able to go, so I really do appreciate it. So this next one is actually the Persona 5 exclusive alternate color. So this right now you could only get if you went to the Anime Expo in California last week, and I wasn't able to go, like I said, but she was. So this one's actually really cool. I got it for a good deal because I think they're only like $120, but right now they're selling for like $250, $300. So I got a really good deal. I don't know if I'm going to collect any more Persona 5 or any other one figures. I think I might just keep this depending on how the other ones that come out. So, but this is the red version. It usually is a black one, but they're able to get a red one. So this one's actually a pretty cool one, and I'm excited to open this one because this is not a lot of people that are able to get it unless you went to the expo or if you paid like $250 or $300. So this next one right here is actually going to be two that I'll actually just bring out together. So if you guys have seen it, I've already opened 3 of them. I'm opening my 4th and 5th one. Eventually, I'm hoping they'll be doing that pretty soon. I don't know if I want to combine them, but I do have this beauty right here, Rengoku from Bleach. So I've seen some people open it, and she looks great. She looks a lot better than I thought she was going to. Especially Otohime's face was a little off. If you guys haven't had a chance to see it, I did open her up a while back, but her face did look a little off, but it still looked okay to me. I also have opened up Gin and Yoruichi, so I'm actually going to be able to open up Rengoku. And speaking of another Bleach, I actually do have Ulukara, so this one's a pretty big one. I actually seen other people open this one up too, and his wings are ginormous. So I was planning on putting him on here, but if I do want to put the wings, it's going to be really hard to do. So I actually have another space that I'll just put it on top that you guys will be able to see all of them. So there's a few more that I need. I need Grimmjow, Halibel. Who else is there? There's Ichigo. There's actually a Rukia that I found that was pretty cool that I might get. And there's one more, but I can't remember who it is. But there's a few of them that I gotta get. But it's gonna be pretty tough there because they're pretty hard to find. But I'm excited about these two to open them. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do them together or separate. So if you guys think I should put them together, just let me know in the comments, and then I'll probably open them together. If not, then I'll just keep them separate like I've done the other ones. But I'm excited to show you guys my Bleach collections, and I do have some Bleach statues as well. So as you guys can tell, I'm a big Bleach fan. So I do have these two that I'm excited to open to show you guys and show you guys my Bleach collection, hopefully here in the near future. So I actually do have 4 left, and there are 2 smaller ones and then 2 bigger ones. So I do want to get you a preview of this one that I do have 2 of them actually. So this one is Kaori, as that's how you say it, from Your Lie in April. So I really did enjoy this anime a lot more than I thought I was going to. I didn't know what to expect, but I was not disappointed. I actually teared up quite a bit in it, but I think this one is actually the better looking one. I think the face of this looks a lot better than the rest of them. So as you guys can see, this one right here looks beautiful. I actually will put this in my detail, but I'm gonna try to figure out. But I'll probably will put this like on there because it just looks amazing. It just looks better. So I do love that it has the violin, and it does look amazing. So this one right here is pretty hard to find, pretty expensive at a good, but this is a BB, but I actually opened this up and I don't see anything wrong with it. So, and then speaking of Your Lie in April, I do have this other one. I did not want to open it because I wanted to show you guys. This is from Aniplex. This one's the most expensive one, and this one I think is the hardest one to find, but I was able to get it in a pre-owned, but the figure was in perfect condition. So it is actually this one. So as you guys can tell, like this one is actually really hard to find and good condition. So I'm super excited. I will be opening these up together, especially because, I mean, it's Cody. It's going to look fantastic, but this is how she looks. She has 5 doves on there, so I'm trying to see. I don't know where the stick's at to put them on there, but I will find it. It'll be there. So, but this one is actually it was a B box, but like an A or S figure. So like it was like the figure was not damaged. This wasn't open, just the box was. So as you guys can see, I did buy both of these, and I'm hoping to get the other 3, I believe, but that one's going to be a little bit harder. So I'm hoping they can actually bring more characters to this so I can just have more than just Cody. So I am excited to show you guys these, and hopefully you guys will not be crying like I would when I open these. So I do want to get more of these, and hopefully I can. So these last 2 are actually the bigger ones that I have, so I did save them for last. And this first one right here, it's pretty heavy, and this is Obelisk the Tormentor. So if you guys have seen, I did open up Slifer my first, and then the Winged Dragon Brawl, but I did want to complete the set. I do have Slifer up here on top of my D-top and Winged Dragon Raw, so I'll be putting this bad boy up top. And he just looks amazing. I think he does look the best out of them all, and he's actually easier to put on because I think you just put him on the base. So, but he's gonna look awesome. I'm super happy that I'm able to get all 3 Egyptian God cards. I have seen someone on Reddit that was able to open up all 3 and display them, and they just look great together. So like I said, I'm super happy about this one, and I'm hoping that nothing is wrong with them because I will be heartbroken. So this one is actually going to be my favorite, I believe, Egyptian God card, excuse me, but we'll be able to find out when I open this, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Okay, so this last one right here, I actually did not open this one because I did want to show you guys something about this that I've never seen. I mean, probably if you guys have opened up bigger figures from AmiAmi, you guys probably will be able to see it, but I've never seen this one. So actually, hold on. It is a little heavy. So this right here, I'm hoping you guys can kind of see it. I don't want to block myself from it. So this is from Belfine, and AmiAmi shipped it, and it's still in the Belfine box. So AmiAmi did not have a bigger box to be able to put this in one of their boxes. So they just shipped it, put it in bubble wrap, put their little card in there, and that's it. So I just wanted to show you guys. I thought it was pretty cool, and now I do want to open this one up and show you guys which one this is, because this one's going to be the one that I'm most excited for. That got delayed a few times, but I am excited about this one. Okay, whew. All right, I gotta catch my breath. That actually took a long time to open, but as you guys can see, this is the Rengoku from Belfine. This one is probably the biggest. I wouldn't say biggest because this is on 1/8, so this isn't that big, but with the effects, it makes it look a lot bigger. So this is actually let me rephrase that. This is the biggest box that I have for a scale figure that isn't a statue. So as you guys can see, this one looks amazing. I will be opening this first. So on Monday, you guys watch out. This is actually going to be the one that I open up first. If you guys want to see this one, this was going to be open up on Monday. But this one actually was expensive, but because I have spent so much money on AmiAmi, they were like, you know what, free shipping on us, don't worry about it. But really, I used all my AmiAmi points for it, so I basically got free shipping, so I just paid for the figure. So I saved probably about $200 on if you guys were to buy it on Crunchyroll, even with the shipping. So this was super expensive, but thankfully I did save my AmiAmi points for this specific one because I knew it was going to be expensive. So if you guys want to see this, I'm just going to put it right in front of me. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, I will be opening it next week, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it as much as I will. So hopefully this isn't too hard to assemble, but I will do my best. So that was all of it. Man, it was a lot. I did, thankfully, most of it came in the beginning, and then the rest came at the end. So it wasn't too bad on my wallet. Okay, that's a lie. It was really bad on my wallet, but it's okay. I want to show you guys all the stuff that I have. I do love collecting, and like I said, hopefully once I start opening these up on my statues, you guys can see my collection. I actually, like I said, I have the space. It's just putting them together, getting lights, putting all this stuff together. So once you guys will be able to see that, you guys can see my collection. I know I've been harping on this for like 8 months, 7 months, however long it was, but you guys will see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I'm going to be able to open, and you guys will see a lot of cool stuff, at least for a while. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time.